Alright, he said he would meet me here. I gave him the translator. Hopefully he used it. Oh,
hey Wolfie. I used the translator.
glad.
So, is there anything you want to know about me?
Is there anything I want to know about you is the question.
Yeah, actually. Follow me.
Alright.
I really shouldn't be telling people about this, but it's just the fact that there's really nobody where I'm going to show you, so I guess we're safe.
Oh, frick.
From the canyons.
Man, I just now thought of something.
This is where I was born.
Oh. Well, before you continue, this may be kind of dumb for right now, but I just thought of something. If being washed means you're bad at a game, does being dry or dirty mean you're good?
Who knows? I remember these pillows.
I miss
Basically, what happened was, I was out here in the canyons, and I lived my life, and basically it was a giant war, and then we got sent out of our home. I didn't really get to meet my baby brother for that long, only for 1 or 2 years, which doesn't seem like that long, but it's very long for us.
Having to go to college for 4 years just to become a doctor is probably very long to you. Oh, frick.
This is where I used to...
It's not used talking to me when I fell.
This is where I used to sleep. I used to always
just sleep with my little brother.
His name's Cement. I haven't really seen him since. And this just used to be where my
why is it so hot?
Was. Oh, that's what we used to call warm for us. We used to there used to be this giant statue here. We don't really know why it was made, but we used to just call it the giant wall because it looked like a little pillar of a wall or something. Only
hey,
I had enough time.
This room was where. Here, come here. Come here.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I remember this room. This room used to be a hospital. This is where Cubby was born.
Cubby? Is that like your brother?
Yeah.
If I just had enough time.
That's the purple caverns.
I could have saved them. Could have done everything I could. I wouldn't be like this. Why? Why?
You have to calm down.
I can't calm down. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You can't control it.
But the thing was, I'm the reason why everybody's like this.
Hold on. My trainer, me, Cubby, and Magenta.
I know much about Magenta. I actually know her more than Moose himself.
Dang.
I used to play with her a lot. She's really cool and really fun.
I don't know. I don't know why.
With Moose when
I don't know why we mistaken you for a monster all this time. You're really nice on the inside.
No, the thing was, I am a monster. You know, I wasn't always born like this, dude. It's because one day I decided to experiment more with the statue or the wall, whatever you want to call it, with Cement and my other brother.
Cement?
And we just got so... Yeah, Cement's my little brother. I never really got the, you know...
Yeah, I guess you would be the older brother. Cement is how you make concrete.
Yep. So, basically, we got a little too curious and found a little gem. I touched the gem. And I was given 2 options. Well, one, I could experience a true form and have power, or I could rather just stay as it is. I decided, whoa, power would be cool, so I chose that. That was the biggest mistake of my life. I got too powerful, and I just destroyed everything. Everything. I forced everybody to leave. And I even killed some men.
You.
I'm a monster. Oh yeah, I hadn't done what I did.
How did your voice turn into this creepy, crazy type noise?
I tried to fight it, but it was too strong. I tried to communicate, but communicating only made it worse, and every time I talked, it sounded weird and it was painful. No matter how hard I tried to communicate, the only thing that came out of it was pain and confusion.
Well, if you don't have any siblings alive, we might be practically the same, I guess. I was born in a pack of 9 wolves. Only 3 made it out after the war, and I only saw one after. That was Cubby. I've never seen him since.
Cubby, I know Cubby.
Yeah.
Moose has seen him. I don't know why he'd never tell you, but he's seen him before. He just never, interacted with them, I guess. I was with them at the time. We saw Cubby. He was strolling with mountains with some other person. It was like a fox or something. I don't know.
A fox.
He knows what he's doing now. Although, I do have my other brother. I never really, got his name because he was never with us. But he might still be here. It's just not worth finding him and stuff because all the stuff that's happened. Pretty sure he'd hate me now. This is really nice. So is Magenta.
The thing about Moose and Magenta is Moose. He never really opens up, and he's always in this one part. When everything happens, he doesn't know what to tell me because he hasn't told me anything besides the fact that he's my friend. He's a cool person, and like his siblings and family members in general. And Magenta, I've never seen Magenta besides when I was a child.
She's really nice. Although I've never really gotten why she doesn't have any antlers.
Neither have I.
I should ask Moose. We should ask Moose. I will find him. You can just call him. That's quicker.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in clouds. You can just stay there, I guess. What else?
Alright. Man. This is interesting. I never knew Concrete was this open of a person. I never knew he was different. I've always ever seen him as a horrible monster who likes to destroy people's lives. With the translator and the stories he's told me, everything has been different. I've seen him as a person in need of help. I've seen him as a person who couldn't help himself. And now I've seen me as the monster. Me and Moose. The whole time, it wasn't him. It was me. I thought I was doing the right thing by trying to split him up and maybe even kill him. Oh. Boop. Yeah? Hello?
Why the heck is Concrete at my house? He's asking me all this stuff, but I can't really understand him.
If he took the translator off, then I'm sorry, but I gave him a translator that makes him sound like you, so.
Oh. Yeah, I still don't understand him. He's saying something about sibling. Magenta?
Magenta?
Oh. Well, you never understand, but Magenta doesn't. Well, no, you can understand this. It's just very simple, actually. Magenta doesn't have any antlers because she's a female. Female mooses don't have any horns. Well, antlers, whatever you want to call it.
Me and Concrete were wondering about that. But,
Well, I'm coming down with you. Concrete said he's going to test.
alright,
That sounds
just...
really weird.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you when you're down.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Look, I need to walk you.
Oh, yeah? What about?
Come here. Me and Concrete took a long walk around the canyons and some around the city. We talked about each other, and what I've learned is that it was never him, it was us.
What are you talking about? Concrete's a monster.
Yeah, he agreed to him being a monster, but the thing is, what he told me says otherwise. He was a normal person before the war happened. The outbreak happened, he tried to fight his little screeches and lost. Every time he would try to communicate, it would hurt him. And he said that he couldn't help. He lost control eventually, meaning it was always us trying to kill him because we thought he was a horrible person who just wanted to kill us. He can't control himself unless he has the help of another person.
Wow. So, is there anything else? Any siblings or anything?
He said something about cement. And
Cement?
after the outbreak, when he lost control, he ended up killing Cement. Oh, frick. I also found a lot more about him, but I can't remember it all right now.
Jeez. I'm pretty sure Magenta loves Concrete. Magenta used to always talk about this thing named Concrete and how she used to always play with him.
Yeah, he said he used to always play with Magento. And eventually when the outbreak happened, like I said, he lost control and Magenta, just like us, thought he was a monster.
Man, I kind of actually want to research our history now.
So do I. But we can leave that for another day. Because right now, we gotta figure out what we're doing with our lives.
We can do that later. I'm gonna go ask Magenta some stuff.
Alright.